So this was a complete and total mess not 2 minutes ago. I had all of my wedding crafts and things all sitting here. You can't tell, but there's like glitter all over this from making, I pulled out, I've been going through a lot of my wedding stuff because I told myself I wouldn't open or get to use a lot of like my bride's stuff until like November, because then it would be like a birthday present and also like we're getting married in 2 months type of a thing. So I found my makeup bag. This is a makeup bag that I'm going to use the trip to Virginia, and then I'm also going to use it the day of my wedding. It says "Just Keep Swimming" on it. I got this at Charming Charlie, of course. I absolutely love it. So I'm going to put like my makeup stuff in there. I'm actually going to put this over here. Gonna light my little tree. Isn't it cute? And then what else to do? Oh, let me show you the ears. At least the back of the ears. They're stretching out right now, but I added little veils to these. This is tulle that I got at Joann's like months ago, that we're going to be using. My ears, my bride ears actually have this material as well. But like this is material we're going to use in the wedding for the decorations and stuff. But each one of my bridesmaids, and I know this says maid of honor, but I've always thought of her as my maid of honor, so it'd be weird to call her matron of honor. But anyway, each one of these girls have been married already. Adrienne, I was the maid of honor in her wedding. Stephanie, I was a bridesmaid in her wedding. And then Lizzie has been my best friend all through college, and I was her wedding photographer and honorary bridesmaid. And so these are all for the girls. My bride's ears, that's my veil hiding behind this one. I'll show you the front. It's basically just like this material is a bow, and then it's got like teal and then a little seashell in the middle. But they're so cute. I'm stretching them all out because these are actually kid sizes and they're still really, really tight. So as you can see, my just married ones are stretching out there. Those will be worn throughout. I'm going to wear them during the 5K Princess Race in February, and I'm also going to wear them during, of course, our mini honeymoon, and then on our Disney cruise, which is going to be our actual honeymoon. Look who decided to grace us with her presence. Hello. How have you been today? You've been like MIA all day. What's that? You decided to come and hang out with Mommy just because you can? Well, let's take this laundry basket and go get our laundry, put the scissors away, so we can also wash the couch sheet that you most definitely have ready to put all of your fur all over the place. I've actually got the windows open all throughout the apartment because it's actually rather nice outside. I need to either take more medicine or I need to have some tea because my throat is killing. So I've it's been like an hour or so and I've been walking around doing things and I totally left my phone on just sitting in the laundry room. Anyway, so for dinner I am making stir fry rice noodles. I'm trying to get them to melt into the water and they're not wanting to. Well, they're getting there. Slowly but surely. And then I've got fish I'm going to try and stir fry in. I've never done fish. I've only ever done chicken. So that ought to be interesting. But I also have some carrots. I'm going to do some spinach. So, because I did, I guess it was called sauteed spinach. I'm going to do actually, now that I think about it, this is a good time to segue into this. So on Pinterest, I found this guide to stir frying, and it talks about choose a protein, and it tells you how to prepare it. It tells you if you have to season or tenderize it. Then it gives you, I guess it's aromatics. I'm going to be using a little bit of garlic for mine, mostly because I don't have any of the other things. And then it's got vegetables. I'm going to be using a little bit of carrots and some spinach. I wish I was going to use celery, but my celery is completely bad. And then it talks about stir fry sauce. I think I'm actually going to use one of the P.F. Chang's pre-made ones and kind of mix that in. And then it tells you how to do it down at the bottom. It tells you to put the protein in first, and then the veggies, and then you mix them together, and then you put the sauce in, and then you can use lemon juice, which I may use, and then they also at the very bottom talks about your optional garnishes, and I'm going to use, of course, basil, because I use basil on pretty much anything. And then it has really cool
excuse me, recipes at the bottom. But I just really like it, and I just wanted to show you guys, in case you're interested. It's on Pinterest. Go check it out. It's really cool. And yeah, I'm gonna finish cooking my noodles, and then we'll get into the carrots and everything else.
Alrighty, so I followed the instructions as they said, and it looks pretty good. My only thing is I actually ran out of the sauce that I was using, so I kind of like substituted with soy sauce, and also I didn't have as much spinach. Excuse me. As anticipated, because Jared had a lot of it. So there's not as much spinach in here as I typically would, but there's a lot of carrots, and so it looks yummy though. It looks delicious. And also, I forgot that I had my passion tea, and I added some strawberries into it. I was trying to remember, like refreshers. Like I was like, okay, Starbucks. What does Starbucks do with refreshers? They put strawberries in it. So there you go.